Alright everybody, welcome back. We just finished playing our last game of the season against Clemson. We won. We didn't make the SEC championship game. Auburn actually went, and they were number 4, and Georgia was number 7 or 6, I believe. We weren't exactly sure where we were going to end up because we were number 2 in the BCS standings, and Stanford was number 1 at 13-0. Georgia ended up beating Auburn, and it allowed us a spot in the national title game. So I'm going to go ahead and go to gameplay. As you can see, we're bowl week versus number 1 Stanford with the number 2 team. So it only took us 2 years with the worst team in the league to reach a national title game, which is awesome. I kind of want to go back and challenge myself more, but I'm really just hoping that we can finish this one out real quick. It's weird playing Stanford. Obviously, you know, you get so used to playing the SEC schools, so but because of, let's go to BCS 2. Yeah, because Georgia's actually at number 3 in the BCS. Oh shit. So Louisville plays Penn State. We passed them. Penn State should make. Penn State or Georgia both would have been worthy of going to the Natty. I don't know. Georgia more so, because they did play a tough schedule. I beat them. They lost to Auburn, beat Auburn. Now they got to play Virginia Tech. I guess they're... Oh, they beat Clemson, though, too, dude. Holy shit. Georgia absolutely deserves to go. Based off what, you know, what I would grade them on. So, anyways, not important. Although they did manage to steal the Heisman from me. Kind of frustrating there, because... Dude, Samuels had an unreal running season. I mean, Egan didn't do anything special. Where their quarterback is 5th on the passing. Look at my guy. What? He beat everybody else by 550 yards. So, alright. On to Stanford. We're going to go ahead and see what they got for us. We're going to try to play this smart. They're pretty good overall, but they're no Clemson, so I feel pretty confident right now. So hopefully we can find a way to come out on top and be done with this chapter of our NCAA playthroughs. I'll probably go through an off season though, just to see like where does my team stack up for the next season, and then decide like, okay, do I want to keep this one around just in case? You know, on slow days or something like that, I could play. But I really think I want to kind of get more into the Road to Glory gameplay. And that's something that I'm like really torn with, like restarting. And that one we're trying to rebuild. We're revamping Vanderbilt. And I don't know, man. It's fun.
Hi everybody, Reese
but
Davis with you.
I feel like we missed out on so much. So.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by
the national title.
Innovation that excites.
Welcome to the University of Phoenix Stadium, the site of the BCS National Championship game.
Isn't this with Arizona Cardinals play?
Coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and zero
coin
calories.
toss.
Enjoy everything.
Would have lost that bet probably. Big game
Both
skill
teams have sent
activate.
their special teams
Fuck,
onto the
I don't think
field,
that I
and
put a
we're ready
coaching
for the
point
opening
on my
kickoff.
guy.
The kick is away, and the national championship is underway.
Samuels, baby, oh shit.
He's tackled at the 18. New Mexico State's loaded, and they've got one of their key players back again this year. It always helps with that veteran leadership, Herbie, and it really helps when they're as talented as this guy is. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Gets out to around the 28.
Nice.
Herbie, we had a chance to see this kid a year ago, and he was sensational. If he's anything like he was last year, look out this season. First and 10. Ball on their own 28.
Oh, that D end over there scares me with Price blocking. Let's see what happens. All right, I'll take it.
And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. So the Aggies are feeling pretty good about themselves.
Dame found a way to
record-setting
rebound.
performance last week.
Virginia
The
Tech
best
beat
thing they can do,
Get
put it
out
all
of here
behind
with
them and
stealing
get
the
back to
fucking
work, because
Heisman
those
from me
records
then,
don't
man. Are
mean
you
anything
serious?
today.
Don't fucking give me that shit. Taking the Heisman. Is that Penn State that beat Louisville, it looked like? That doesn't surprise me.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Excellent open field tackle. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Quickly, and it's almost
Dude,
intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot.
Where was that guy going
still
to,
a heck
first
of a
of all?
play to force the incomplete pass.
It was the
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
nickel corner trying to cut off.
I've got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they are going to just punt this ball away. Look for it on the ground, and he's not going to get there. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost him the possession.
What a play by the defense. There's no
All right,
better time to step up than on 4th down in the national championship. I'll tell you that much.
So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
He makes it to the 42-yard line.
Solid.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
I wonder if they've got a kicker.
From the 42-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Still, dude, that defensive coverage that they just had did not make any sense unless that guy was manned up on my running back or something.
And he
Dude,
tackles
what is
him
this guy
hard
doing?
at the 45.
Unless
They get to
that
the quarterback and end
nickel
that play
corner was
before
like
it even
manned
got
up on my
started.
running back
This
and
young
trying
man
to
didn't
run
even
across
have
the
a chance to
formation
make
for that.
something happen. It's tough
Still
to find
doesn't
your
make any sense.
receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Okay.
I think these guys have come to play.
Give me that
today.
ball back.
Wow, this defense is playing. That's a great 3 and out. Tough to get anything going against this kind of pressure.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Sanborn is waiting for the snap.
Yeah, let it go.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
All right.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. He's out to the 30. Makes it out to about the 33.
Zane was
Nothing tentative
having
on
a
that run at all.
huge day.
He looked very determined and got the first down.
I know it's early, but that's already pretty beastly.
From their
7.2
own
carry already.
33-yard line. First down.
Would have been better, too, if my running back would have just fucking blocked this guy. Look at that.
He's taken down around the 45-yard line. And that was an
He should
excellent
be
run
averaging
there.
like
Yeah,
10
Brad,
yards
it was
per carry
also
or something.
great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Samuel's
1 yard loss for the halfback.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. He's scrambling. Here comes the pressure. Tackle at the 47-yard line.
Nice job, you get.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
He makes his way to about the 38.
Okay.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Got a man. Watch out here. He's knocked
Nice
out of
prize.
bounds around the 27-yard line.
11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
You're like an airplane outside or something like that right now.
Up the middle for a nice
Man, my
gain.
receiver just gets that
Samuel
block, dude. That
gains
whole
about 4
huge.
yards on the play.
All right.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 23.
Yes, let's stay up inside.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
It just takes having a fast running back to pull that off, dude. And like my UConn team, Bruton just can't fucking. He just ain't that.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Hey,
He's on the run.
Trying to just lob it up to B after that. Are you
I
kidding
think
me?
they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
No, dude, field goals
And
are
it's
not
the
going to win
offense
these
that
games.
takes the field on 4th down. Caught with room to work. And they make the stop at the 11.
Let's go, baby. We're here to win.
First down.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Why is everybody tired?
They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right.
I'm not
They
gonna lie, I
sacrificed
will
their
be
bodies
kicking a
in
field
there
goal
and
here
stuffed it.
if we don't improve our situation a little bit.
2nd down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 11.
Come on, I need somebody to blitz and I need to replace. Blitz and replace.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And this is the 13th play of this drive.
Dude, this 3 front is irritating.
Scrambling around. Throws
Bam,
quickly into the
down.
end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
There's the senior baby.
They call it a catch, but the booth
Get the
signaled
fuck
down
out
to
of
the
here.
referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. And he converts the extra point. It was a 13-play, 79-yard
Let's just
drive.
hold them and we'll
They
have
come
a
away with
solid
7
first
points.
quarter.
So the score now, 7-0. New Mexico State to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. These tackles at about the 27-yard line. Jones comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting
San
away from
Antonio
that
was
tackle.
ranked 15th, huh? Pretty neat.
From their
I would
own
like to see that team in
27-yard
real
line.
life actually like have
Second
some
down.
real success. That
Throws in a hurry. This one will fall incomplete.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what.
eventually
But
you
that
get to the
ball's
point where
right
there's
in
just
his
no
hands.
words.
He just dropped it.
And he's going to be sacked. And for McAdams, he's having a dominant year on defense. That
That's
was
how
his
we wrap
10th
up the
sack
first
of the
quarter,
year.
baby.
Boy, it takes a really special player to be able to consistently perform at such a high level week in and week out. It's been a great season for this guy.
Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the first quarter. The score, 7-0, New Mexico State. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Sanborn is the punter. Brought down at the
Blocking
44-yard
for
line.
on punt returns, man. I'm used to that on kick returns.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. New Mexico State is up 7.
Irritating. Oh, come on, Warner Garcia, one of you guys. Nope.
Now he
Neither
tries to
one.
buy some time. And a quick throw. He's at the
Downs
40.
wants
He
to
goes
run.
out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down.
It's getting extremely irritating. Alright, I'm looking for Garcia.
He's going to try and scramble. Quick toss. Oh, great catch. Touchdown saving tackle, but
Way
it
to make
leaves him with
something
a
happen
first
out of
and
nothing,
goal.
huh?
That makes it first and goal.
Alright. Oh shit.
They'll bring him down at about the 5-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Okay.
From the
Come on, man.
5-yard line, it's second down.
This might work.
Touchdown, Aggies.
A real Heisman, guys. I won't accept anything less. Unbelievable that he was not considered for that.
And he adds the extra point.
It's alright, he got one.
They line up to kick this one away.
I'm pretty sure that he would give up the Heisman. He's already got one Heisman. Pretty sure he would give up the Heisman. Probably a good guy to where he'd give up the Heisman
This
if
one's
he
going
had
to
a
be
chance
down
to
in the
play in
end
the
zone
Natty.
for a touchback.
I would think.
You think about the challenges
I know
these
I
two
would.
teams are
If I already
facing.
had
On
one.
one side, you've got to
Even
find
if
a
I
way to
didn't
keep
have one,
building
I
on
would
your
say-
lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's got it with room to run. He's to the 40.
Tight ends in this fucking game.
Brought down at the 46-yard line.
This guy is so versatile. You can use him at the line as an extra blocker or send
I
him
would choose-
down
yeah.
like another wide
If I'm a
receiver.
player, I'd choose
Either
Natty
way,
over Heisman.
He's a great resource on every down.
I mean, obviously, it's not like you don't feel like you got screwed.
First down.
You obviously did.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up third and inches.
It's third down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Check 15. Check 15.
Nice run up
It's a hell of a formation.
Decent game there on the play.
That is
by
the one
running
thing that
back,
does
and
scare
that's
me
enough
about
for the
Stanford,
first.
man, is if they just like all of a sudden started to,
He was almost able to get to the
bulldoze.
secondary, but as it is,
I
he
don't know
still
that I'd have an
manages
answer
to
for
move the
that.
sticks.
Oh fuck, I just had to run my mouth.
Pulls it in, and that's a first
Obviously,
down.
I don't have
And
a
down he
fucking
goes at the 13.
answer for their play action or their out routes.
First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Nice run there. Jones picks up about 4 yards on the play.
Unbelievable.
That'll bring up 36.
And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on third down. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
What are you doing? All right. Well, we had the ball first, didn't we?
He splits the uprights with the
Yeah,
extra
just
point.
blocked field goal. By accident.
Sample has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this
Goal
one
for
off.
this drive is to run
He just
4 minutes
drills
off
this
that
one.
clock.
He's to the 10. He gets out to about the
And at least get
18-yard line.
points. That's what we need right now. We need that time off the clock so they can't score before halftime, and we need to get points.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 21-yard line, 2nd down. New Mexico State is up a score. And he's taken down at the 21.
No gain on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Well,
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. Tackle made
not what we
at the
needed.
27.
he had him too. Of course, that's an
He has
impact
to make
player.
better decisions than that. He should have known that there was no room to squeeze that ball in there.
From the 27-yard line. First down. Has some daylight.
Really, guys?
Touchdown, Cardinal.
That.
Here comes the
There's a
kicker
ghost, and
to
you
try
can't
to tie
tackle
this
him
game up.
because he's transparent through my defensive players.
He makes the PAT. Stanford gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance.
It's once again going to be vital. Like I said, try
He's to the 20. And they
run
push
out
him
that clock
at
and
about
get some
the
points.
25-yard line.
Dude, Alabama lost to Indiana. Holy shit.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make
Notre
it
Dame
2nd
kicked the
and
shit
4.
out of Clemson. That would never happen in real life.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Pressured and brought down.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to
My
hold up
interior
against
line did
it,
not block
maybe get
for
the
me on
ball
that
out of
one.
the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Going deep, lays it out there.
It definitely put them in
Come on,
better field
Garcia.
position. I just have a
That
feeling
was
that they're going
huge,
to
though, I'll
push it
give you
into the
that.
end zone on this drive.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
Cut back. Cut back. Gotta be cut back.
Tackle.
Should've gone up the gut.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Go ahead and take this clock down. Of course, I'm empty on beer.
They go with a run. He's
We
brought
gotta
down
get
in the
blocks.
backfield.
Gotta get these blocks. The assigned blocks, I guess I should add. Look like they were blocking safeties.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
Garcia. Thank you, because I thought that was picked for sure.
And he hits the PAT.
Gave him 34 seconds, so let's see if we can.
75-yard
They're
drive.
not.
And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook
Unless their
drive.
running
I thought
back
they did
becomes a
really
ghost
good
again, I
job
don't think
showing
they can score that
balance,
fast.
mixing the play
I don't even think they
calling,
can get down the
running
field that
pass.
fast,
Just an
honestly,
overall
unless they just throw out
well-executed
routes to the
touchdown.
tight ends.
Stanford's offense struggled in that first quarter, but man, they really come to life here in quarter number 2.
Well, they've hit their stride here offensively. If they could just have their own defense try to come up with a stop or two, they'd have the lead right now.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Handoff up the middle, and he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Yes, let's let them run that clock out, baby.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Awesome.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 28.
Good deal. I agree with this. I'm cool with it. Just take that. Ooh, shit.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Cool.
1 half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is 21-14. All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the 2nd half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Really need to stop here and then.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
I mean, we just need to keep
2nd
playing
and
the game
6
that we're
coming up
playing,
here.
but we
Ball
need
on their
to.
own 29.
And we need to convert our run plays. That's the biggest thing that we need right now.
He's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Nice, nice.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
They bring the quarterback down.
Fourth down.
Okay.
Samuels will be the return man. Booming kick. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Good return.
They're ready to begin another drive.
What a wild season. Looking at all these scores
New
on the
Mexico
bottom
State
line, just
is
like,
up by a touchdown.
this just didn't go at all as expected.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
The SEC championship team didn't even play for the Natty. Like, fucking 2-loss team is in the Natty. Crazy.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Can I get this guy out there with me? Maybe? Yeah. Put that.
Brought down after a
Probably
nice
the
run
right,
up the middle.
the right adjustment.
Gain of 5 yards. First down.
I just stay in this 2-back, 3 receiver set the whole time.
And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line. That last carry puts him over the century mark for the game.
They say that the truly
Nice.
great
Took 'em 20
players
carries to
step
get there
up on the
this time. That's
biggest
not bad.
stage, and they don't get any
Guess we
bigger
can take
than
a
this.
shot now that we
Short
got
yardage
second and one
situation
coming
here.
up.
It's second down and 1.
Yeah. Come on, Garcia, win the matchup, baby. Nobody wins the matchups. Throw the ball. I hit throw the ball away, man, and he
I think
didn't
that
do
was on
it.
the offensive line. They've got to do a better job
Oh,
of
shit,
holding their
now we're gonna
blocks,
have to take
or else
a
this
chance here.
quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
And they'll probably try to throw here as they line up on 3rd down and 14.
Well,
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
it's okay. Not what we want, but it's okay.
And that's a second interception of the game
It's not
by
going to be
this
the end of the
defense.
game.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
From their own 38-yard line. It's first down.
Very frustrating.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
Good job
Very
by the
frustrating
defense
formation
to
that they run.
overpower the offensive line and
I
drop
don't
it back
like
for
it.
a loss.
That'll bring up second and 12.
All right.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Third down, 15 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. And it looks like they're going to bring some heat. The senior makes the catch.
Dude, I switched and I pushed rock.
Touchdown! Huge play.
Well, that's frustrating.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game.
All right.
And he converts the extra point.
Come on, come on.
Stanford kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
All right. Starting to feel some pressure now, dude. Crazy.
A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
There we go.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Good job, good job.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. First down.
He's on the run. On the move, he throws complete. Steps out of bounds. Around the 43-yard line.
For a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
117.
These linebackers are blitzing crazy today.
Tackle at the 45.
Both
You like to see a
Clemson and
team having
Stanford.
success
They're
like
liking
this
the
running
blitz.
the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
He's going to try and scramble. Tries to get around the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 38. From the 38-yard line. Second
Give him
down.
Price a ball. No.
Going right to
Hey,
his
Mitchell.
tailback. They'll bring him down at the
The hell did
29-yard
that come
line.
from?
Here's the true
I thought
test
that
of
was
a
picked when I
quarterback
threw that
at
too. I
any
was gonna
level.
be pissed.
Can they make a good throw under pressure when 1 or 2 or 3 guys are coming right at him? I think this young passer has proven that, yes, he can.
He's at the 20. Makes it out to about the 19.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Ooh. We got man coverage, huh?
He's scrambling. He's pushed out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
I didn't like that.
From the 21-yard line, it's second down.
We should be able to go play side. I just need Downs to get that block. Doesn't.
Brought down at the 19.
Surprise, surprise. There you go. Go to quarter. Get everybody some breathers.
And we're all tied up going into the fourth quarter. Who will be our national champs? Stay tuned. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. Scrambling around. What a game right here early in the fourth quarter. Tie ball game, and neither team
We're
is
going
giving
for it,
an
baby.
inch.
We can come here and
what
kick
a
field
run on
goals.
third down. Still a foot or 2 away.
That's unfortunate. You run all that way, make the right moves to put you in position to get a first down, then it comes down to just a couple inches.
Oh,
Tackle after a
shit.
decent run up the gut.
That was way too close for comfort.
That makes it first and goal.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Cut back, cut back, cut back. Big time cut back.
Touchdown, Aggies. And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 12-play, 74-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
Buddy, it's going to be huge. Big drive.
Stanford's really used
We
to
got to stop. I think we can
having everything go
run
their
out the
way
clock
on
the rest of the
offense.
game.
That hasn't been the case today.
Hasn't been the case. You know, the offensive coordinator, I think, may have looked at this game as if it would be no problem. Just show up and be able to move the football, but I think he got a lesson on why it's important to take every single opponent seriously.
Dude.
The 50. And down he goes around the 41-yard line.
Once he got past the line of scrimmage, you knew he'd be going a long way. That easily could have been
I need to do
six.
something else. If they
First
shift
and 10.
like
Let's see
that,
if they can build off
some
that great
fuckery.
run. Gives it to the back. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Okay.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
We're doing weird shit right now, man. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Give the defense all the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start.
Ideally,
It could have
I
been
don't
an
think they've
even
got that
bigger
good of a
loss.
kicker. Kind of hope they get like 3
Third and
yards
long,
and try to
this
kick
is
it.
where you earn your money if
goal.
you're the offensive coordinator.
You know? Dude, why am I gonna have to play this guy?
Slings it out there incomplete.
That worked out,
Number 5, the intended receiver
even though it
play.
probably shouldn't have.
Brings up 4th and 11.
Like, motioning that guy was the worst thing they could have done. He didn't even run a
Waiting for the
route.
snap.
Guy didn't even run a route.
He gets it away, and this is a really
Fuck
nice
away from
punt.
that.
Little too
Fuck you
much leg
thinking.
into that punt. They'll bring it out to the
All right,
20.
can we run 5 minutes off the
So
clock?
the Aggies have been rolling on offense, and they look at the scoreboard, and it's still a tight ball game.
I can't believe that this is still a close game. As you said, they have such a huge advantage, and yet it's a tight game. They've just blown too many
Cut
opportunities.
back, cut back, cut
New
back.
Mexico State is up 7. Makes
Price,
it to
you
the
gotta get your
22-yard
fucking
line.
All right.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 22. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Okay.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
All right, we should be able to roll. We're gonna look for Garcia first, then Downs, then Price.
Now he's scrambling.
I could have hit
Quick
Garcia.
pass. He steps out around the 46-yard line.
Downs
was
was the safer.
more than enough to
God, I
pick up the
forgot
first
that's their
down. Next
mascot,
time, this
bro.
defense will be playing
What
on
the
their
fuck
heels.
is that?
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Why is that thing so ugly in this game?
He's at the 30, and he's taken down at the 23-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense
That's
looked on
field
that
goal
play.
range. As long as we don't
Everybody
turn
knew
the
their
ball over, it's
assignment,
game.
and it all came together for a nice run.
Now he tries to buy some time. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
Call it a gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal from the 5, and looking to cap this off with a touchdown. New Mexico State is up a score.
Oh, hold your block.
Tackle made around the 6-yard line.
What the f?
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on, Price. Be a big kid.
And he's tackled at the 3.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And he tackles him hard at the 6-yard line. Loss of 3.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this
I
defense.
was
You can be sure of that.
Stanford's going to use their first time out of the half here. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad.
You gotta be shitting me, dude. It's part of the reason why we lost to Kentucky.
This isn't much more than an extra point.
We're not doing that again.
It's up, and it is good.
Oh, boy.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
2 quarters.
And he got all of this one. Great
All right,
kick.
well.
New
One
Mexico
stop.
State's
That's all we
defense
need, one
has been
stop.
a force to be reckoned with, especially in this game.
Well, they've stepped up today. They just seem to be dialed into what this offense is trying to do. Good job against the run. They've
Fuck,
been
it's
very
a senior
physical.
year
What
winning
I
natty.
love is how relentless they run to the
What are you
football.
thinking?
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Across midfield. He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 31 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. He lets it go.
Guyton.
Very clutch tackle there because this
Tell
kid
you
had
what,
some
you
space.
just let everybody get open, and Shivers has great coverage, but then can't catch a fucking cold. Can't catch COVID.
And he might want it all here, and does. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Why
And for
is it
Mills,
whenever I
his
select
passing
Shivers and
numbers
press
are looking
Y
like
for him
they
to go
might
up for the
make
ball?
history.
It's been a terrific campaign for this young man from day one. Breaking that record would be quite an
Oh
honor.
God, they scored way too
Here's
fast.
the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. He makes the PAT.
Scored way too
For a
fast.
short 3-play,
uncomfortable
75-yard
now.
drive, and a touchdown as a result.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys kind of coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
Stanford lines up for an onside kick. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Covers the onside kick.
Okay, boys.
Both teams realize that when the ball
Yeah,
is
we're gonna
snapped,
get some
we're
timeouts,
one
so we
play
should be
away
rested.
from a very different ball game. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Stanford's going to have to use their second time out of the half. From the 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. And now the ball is loose. They fall on it.
You're shitting me, dude.
Recovers the fumble.
Oh, fucking A. Taylor Swords, hey Taylor, how are you?
This offense possession of the ball.
I cannot
This young
believe
safety was right
we just
there
need to
pick
finish
up the
this
fumble.
game out.
Huge break for the defense.
My guys are doing everything they can in their power to lose this
Let's see
game
what
right now.
happens
It's
again.
quite
I
frustrating.
think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate
Oh.
things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to
How are you today? I
try to
think
dictate things to the offense.
you
So
were
change
you
it
off
up.
today?
Try
I couldn't
something
see.
different. It's not
I know that
working.
normally I try to
You
watch
can't
while I'm
sit
at
back
work, and
on
it's
the
been super busy at my work, so I haven't been online lately very
Ball on the
much.
42-yard line.
Actually,
Just
last week
under
I think
2
I took a
minutes
full
in the
week off
game.
streaming, so it was just so overwhelming.
Makes the catch, and look out. And they make the stop at the 18-yard line. And for Mills,
Well.
he's just notched a new school record for single-season passing.
He's taken apart every secondary they've faced,
on.
and now he's got this great achievement to show for it.
Gets over the
Shivers.
middle and it's picked off.
It's going great now.
Mills is in that situation.
So I'm
He was
in.
just forcing it too much.
Well, sometimes quarterbacks will take chances.
Basically what I'm
because they're
streaming
trying to
is
make a
I'm,
play happen. That time he forced the issue and it
streaming.
backfired on him.
Well, that's going to be game, I think. I think that I just won on that play. Because I'm going to kneel and run out the clock. This is my second season with New Mexico State, who is the worst team in the game.
The offense lining up in a victory
And
formation, and he takes a
basically
knee.
we
Stanford's
took them
called
and
their
put them in
final
the most
timeout.
difficult conference. And I said that I was going to play until I won a national title. And I'm currently in the national title. And I think I just won because they don't have enough timeouts to kill the clock. So I'll win by 3 points. But they were just about to beat me there
Takes a knee.
if my guy didn't come up with that. So exciting. It's been a stressful stream the last like 10 minutes though, because just I was up by 2 scores and then I don't know what happened. My team was just trying to find a way to lose, like fumbling balls and dropping passes, and it was just not healthy football. So yeah, everything's great now. You just must be good luck. That's got to be what it is. You're just really lucky to have around.
Just a tremendous
That'll
job
do
by
it.
that defense, and their coordinator did a super job
Woo.
there to keep it this close. In
But
this
yeah,
ballgame, and now the offense
I've
has
been
got a
meaning to
chance
pop
win
in
it.
and say hi because I know that I haven't been in your stream a while, and I don't want you to think it's because I'm not trying to be there. But my work is so busy, and then they had some idiot that got caught on his phone, and so like I'm not supposed to have my phone out. And like even on my desk right now, and so like I'm irritated by that because typically I'm sitting there pecking away and shipping all my stuff from the warehouse while watching your stream and others. So it's been a frustrating week, to say the least. I like that emote. Did you make that?
New Mexico State is the national champion.
You have to be sorry. I'm happy to see you.
So what are your final
Yeah.
thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Well, I
Mexico
appreciate
State
that. Yeah,
made the
I'm
journey and
I'm
finished it off with the national championship.
gonna try to
It
be in
really
there more
couldn't
often.
have
I've been really wanting to
happened
watch the
in a
Ghost of
flat-tier school did. They found
Tsushima.
all year, whenever it got tough, they came together
That's
and
the
came
dead
out on
gnome.
top.
Okay,
And
gotcha,
now they're on
gotcha.
top of the polls, the world,
But yeah, I've been
Congratulations
wanting to
to
watch,
our
and then I've been
national
seeing that you've been uploading to YouTube. I saw Rex's April Fool's on you with the chicken dance song. That was hilarious. I've been liking all your videos and making sure that I'm watching them all. So.
They'll notch their 11th win in what has been an
Oh,
excellent
did you really? Nice. Well, that explains why you're off today. We're well rewarded. We got a national championship. All right, final. Thank you so much for the support. Absolutely. No, I love your stream. I'm happy that you're uploading to YouTube for sure. That way, it's just nice because then I can catch up with different things, and obviously you have a bunch of funny moments and stuff. So, starting Alien Isolation tomorrow. Ooh, I've got to check that out. I would like to stream Alien Isolation. Obviously, when you know my situation with the PC build and stuff. I need to get all that shit taken care of still. I'm almost there. I think that I've been saving up, and I think I got almost as much as I want to be able to knock that out. So, but I'm really excited to watch you play Alien Isolation because I know that game is terrifying, and but it's also fun. I think that it's, what do they say on that one? Isn't that like a game that has a lot of different replayability in it too? I want to say so. Working on YouTube for sure, trying to make highlights on my Twitch videos too. Gotcha. Yeah. I have editors on Fiverr that I reach out to for that kind of stuff, but I haven't really been doing playing any games that have given me like I have like my fear highlights on my YouTube page are great. Now there are some bad editors on Fiverr and there are some good editors on Fiverr. There's one video in particular called Fear on Drugs on my YouTube channel that's probably the worst edited video I've ever like witnessed in my life. And I threw it on there anyway, and that's why I called it Fear on Drugs, because this guy in another country, and they have different cultures, different senses of humor. And it's just different sense of humor. And so they just think that memes are just gonna be, you know, like just thrown everywhere. I don't have any idea. I'm going blind. Yeah. My YouTube channel is just Buckstalgia. It's just like my Twitch. It's the same name. So, but I can actually link it. I got the official too, Buckstalgia. Oh, I need to send this. Let's go to the next. Let's go to end of bowl season. Why are you not cooperating, OBS? Yeah, it's a lot of marketing. Yeah, they it's a lot of, I mean, I've been pushing a lot of my videos into like embedding and stuff like that to try to get a lot of views on them and stuff. So, and you can pay for that service if you want to. I don't think that you'll need to. It's kind of like an experiment that I did just to try to get more, like boost more views and get more, since I've made YouTube partner, I'm trying to get more revenue from that. So, but that's the YouTube channel there, so you've seen that. I didn't even need to link that to you, but I'm gonna go ahead and share what I think is my best video. Like I said, Fear on Drugs is the worst video. Don't have any high expectations on that one. But I think that there's Fear Files. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was a lot of work. It's not all it's cracked up to be. You know, I actually have made more revenue on Twitch than I have on YouTube. The YouTube. Okay, why is YouTube being so complicated right now? Don't understand. I mean, you've seen mine. Yours have to be better. I mean, you have good videos though. I mean, they're wholesome and they're you. It's like, you know, the real content. Mine is more like I just played a game for 6 hours. I played the Fear games for 6 hours. I played some others for a while, and so, dude, I don't know what is up with my internet right now. Quite annoying. But so, like, I basically took 8 hours of footage and I just sent it to an editor and I said, like, cut this down to highlights, like all the highlight moments. And so, you know, Fiverr, you pay $5 for a guy to cut that video down. He edits it down, and then you get it back, and then you send it to another guy and you say, okay, this guy's advertising, I can make funny videos. I send it to him, pay him $5, and say, okay, here's the highlights of this stream. You know, trim this down, add memes, sound effects, funny stuff. Yeah, Fiverr is a beautiful tool. People do not, you know, like, I mean, I have friends that like write books, and they will go to Fiverr and pay $5 for somebody to edit their whole book. They'll pay $5 for somebody to create the artwork. All of my emotes and stuff were all from Fiverr too. So it's just it's an undiscovered gold mine in my opinion. I've really enjoyed working on Fiverr, at least. All right, what did we get here? So we are number 1 in the nation. Let's go ahead and advance to end of season here. Yeah, my Taco Yoda. I got the Taco Tuesday one. I'm excited with a lot of my emotes, but yeah, I was able to pay $5 for emotes. I can't tell if it's my internet or my Google Chrome that's really acting up on me right now, but I'm not happy. Thank you. I love my emotes too. It was so hard. The hardest part of emotes is the thinking of what kind of emotes you want. But then, you know, it's like I get emote happy and now I have too many. Dude, why? Okay. Well, then let's try... I'm gonna try Firefox. But yeah, the best video on there is the Fear Files Funny Moments. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. Fear Files Funny Moments. Because I played Fear Files, and there was just a lot of funny shit that happened in that. And the people that edited them did a real good job of adding in memes and, am I laggy? Shoot. I wonder if one of my roommates is doing something, streaming service or something like that. Oh well. But yeah, so, and then a big strategy too is like I upload to YouTube every day. If you look, every single day since like the beginning of February, I've uploaded a video. It might even be January actually. And there was this time when I was actually uploading 2 videos a day, and that was because like all the highlight videos that I was having made were coming in, so I'd upload a morning and an afternoon, and a morning and an afternoon. And just trying to, like, I don't know, I've just seen a lot of people who have had success on YouTube. It's because they just overflow content onto YouTube. So, but you've got to have the, obviously, like, my 2-hour videos are not going to do as well with view time as like a 7 or 8 minute highlight video. People at work, you know, they've got 15 minutes to watch a video. They'll stick around and actually check out, you know, a 7 to 8 minute video while they're on their 15-minute work break. But people just don't have time for 2 hours. You might as well watch a live stream if you're gonna watch a 2-hour YouTube video, unless you're specifically watching it for the walkthrough purpose. So I kind of just throw everything up there, and it's nice because I'll find an editor and I'll say, hey, go take this YouTube video, cut it down into a 15-minute video and add some highlights and sound effects, and then they get it back to me. So, and there's some, you know, I've paid extra for some, to be honest. So like not all of it's $5. It starts at $5, but like there's some that I've like been like, okay, I know that I played this game and I liked every moment of my streaming, and I thought there was a lot of funny moments, and there was a lot of you know, chatting and talking with the audience and stuff like that. So it was very engaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend $20 on this editor who has a higher rating to edit that one. So it's just you know, it is whatever you want to make it. But I also have a guy that's embedding my channel into like different like websites as advertisements and stuff like that, and that all counts towards views, and that can get you subscribers and stuff. But you can also, yeah, it has its pros and its cons. You're gonna up your subscriber count and you're gonna up your view count, but you're also gonna get a lot of bots, and like you're also gonna get a lot of like it attracts bots and attracts like spam and stuff like that. But YouTube's pretty good about like just immediately getting rid of anything spammy and stuff like that. So like I'll get a comment, and of course it's a link to something like that, but YouTube, you know, before I can even get on to delete it myself, YouTube's already deleted it. So they're kind of catching on. All right. Yeah, I think it's just my internet. But I don't know. It's all this learning is so fun. I mean, you obviously know. I know that I watched the video of you with when you started streaming and what happened with your job, and that sucks. It's irritating to know that a job can do that, obviously. But it makes sense why, at the end of the day, it gave you the opportunity to find something that you really love to do. So, you got to take the good with the bad sometimes, obviously. Everything happens for a reason. So, I hoping that, I'm hoping to be doing streaming for a while, and I don't know that it'll ever be something that's profitable for me, especially because I have, too much other things going on in my life, and I have 2 roommates that I have to be here with, and make sure that they stay happy and whatnot. So absolutely, I'm excited to be on the streaming journey. I'm excited that you're on the streaming journey. I look forward to being able to pop into your stream all the time. So I hope that it just continues to get better and better, because honestly, your growth so far has been impressive. So I hope that it just continues on that trajectory. I've seen that the sub goal, I popped in a couple days ago. I saw that the sub goal is at 150 now, so that's exciting. So and obviously the games that you're playing are kick-ass. I still want you to play Alan Wake. Just put that at like the bottom of the list for whenever like you run out of ideas. Just throw Alan Wake in there for that. It's just a game that I've loved the story of so much. And I've been trying to check out your Discord, so I'm putting in a lot of work. My 6 months is tomorrow. Oh, nice. The anniversary. Awesome. Well, I'll have to pop in tomorrow then. Thank you. Like I said, I don't want to push, but just like throw it in there to where it's on there so that people can look at it. Because I know that on the Discord you had some other ones that people could vote on. Discord is a whole new monster to me. I'm no good at it. I don't like trying to create my own and stuff like that, and like it's just not even. It's like I just worry sometimes if I even have time to keep up with it. A new follower and subscriber alerts today. Ooh, okay. Alright, well I'll have to check those out. I'm sure that Discord is very confusing when you need it. Yeah, like I like the way that yours is set up. I like how you have like the introductions, and you've got like where people can vote for games and stuff. I think that I voted on a couple games in your Discord. I think that you have the pets set up and like their streaming setups and stuff like that, so that's neat. So that's something that is on the list, obviously. I'm about to get into football season too, so I'm really worried about like how much my streaming gets cut down, because I coach at Pacific High School out in Pacific, Missouri, and we have our camp starting in June, and that'll be 3 weeks of camps, where I'm actually having to change my work schedule for that, because the camps are during the mornings so that we can beat the heat. So my work is going to let me go to second shift for 3 weeks while I do that, and then I'll be in Florida for a week, and yeah, it's going to get great. My schedule's going to be all wacky. My family has a lake house at the Ozarks, so I'll be spending like 6 or 7 weekends down there this summer. And so I was like, man, do I get a gaming laptop so that I can try to stream at the lake? But it's like, I don't know how feasible that really is. Yeah, it's crazy. And then yeah, obviously in August it'll be like 15 weeks straight of football, to where I go to work and I go to football and I come home and I go to sleep. Because I work in Edwardsville, Illinois, which is 45 minutes from my house, and then I go to coach football at Pacific, which is an hour from my job, and then Pacific is 45 minutes from my house. So it's like I'm commuting 2 hours, and I'm commuting 2.5 hours a day, and coaching football is like having a second job. So it just gets so nuts. Oh really? Yeah, I know that you're down in the south area. Kind of. I would assume. I know that you don't want to give it away, but I was assuming like kind of in the Arnold area or something like that. Maybe not that south, but but yeah, fucking crazy. We had snow yesterday. I couldn't believe the weather this week. It was so nice on the weekend too, and then all of a sudden this shit happened. We had snow. I had to drive home in it, and it was slick, and everybody forgot how to drive. And then obviously all the 270 traffic is because they got constant road construction on there now. Not that south, but right, yeah, on the right track. Oh my god, the snow, right? I mean, just, I don't understand at all, like, where that came into play. But, I mean, I guess when you live in the Midwest, you kind of just get used to it. The good news is that it looks like from Sunday on, we should have all 60s and higher, so. Yeah, well, and that's why, you know, it's like, even though I am happy at my current company, I am looking for, I've been updating my resume, and I've been on, like, different job recruiting sites and stuff, just kind of looking, browsing, because I was like, if I could get a remote position and make the same amount of money, that would just make sense. Because if I thought about it and I did the math, and I was like, you know, I spend probably about maintenance on my car, between gas and maintenance, meaning brakes, tires, oil changes, all that shit. So between all gas and all that, costs me $5,000 a year with the way my commute is set up now. So it costs me $5,000 a year just to have a vehicle to get back and forth to work. So if I could get a remote position and make the same amount of money, which I work in logistics, they have remote positions available for that, then, you know, it's like I'm saving $5,000 a year. So even if I made the same money salary-wise, I'm saving an extra $5,000 a year just being able to work from home. So anyways, that was just a thought that I kind of had. Yeah, so that's something that I've kind of aimed for. I've told myself, you know, this wouldn't be a bad goal to set for yourself. And so that's been I think that's my goal going forward. I'm going to go ahead and try to keep getting a remote position so that I can work from home, and then that would cut down my commute time, and I'd be able to stream more often, which streaming makes me happy. So remote jobs are probably, yes, and that's what I mean, is like there was a silver lining to everything that's going on, to where it's like jobs have realized that we don't need everybody in the office, and we don't need to be breathing over their, you know, looking over their shoulder and breathing down their necks and stuff like that. My company actually, so when COVID happened, I was remote for about 2 months, and then what happened is the warehouse fell behind, and so they asked me to come back in, and they told me that it was going to be temporary, and needless to say, it's not temporary. So it's and it's I understand that it's the business need, you know, so it's like, I'm not one of those guys that is, you know, saying that I really got screwed or anything like that, but at the same time, it feels that way. And it's not, you know, because originally I was going into the office, but I had one work from home day a week. Now I don't even get that work from home day once a week, so it's kind of been like, oh, well, this isn't what I signed up for anymore. So I could probably apply for different positions inside the company and get the work from home, but I've only been there for a year and a half now. Yeah, I've been there for a year and a half, so I feel like I need a little bit more experience before I can do that. So my goal is to get through this football season over the summer and fall, and then next winter, whenever I finally hit my 2-year, I'll look for new positions inside the company, and then I'll look for other remote positions at different companies. So, I mean, temporary seems like you got gypped to me. Yeah, no, I agree. I've have not been happy, and I've expressed my not being happy with how I'm commuting every day, and like, even back in February, I had a day where I was on the highway driving to work at 5:30 in the morning, and something fell off this semi next to me and hit my car, and it popped me up on 2 wheels, and it dented my rim on the right side of the car. So I took a PTO day just to take care of that, but I'm sitting there like, look at all this money that I'm spending on this car now, because the St. Louis doesn't take very good care of their highways. Yeah, it was not. It was a bad day for me. So, Solar Chris, hey, how are you today, man? I'm assuming that you're gaming some NCAA as well. But yeah, no, it's been quite the experience. But I mean, streaming's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I want to keep doing it as a hobby, and then the YouTube stuff. I'm just trying to find out, you know, what's it gonna take to try to gain an audience that keeps coming back. You know, that's always the goal. Is you wanna reach that engagement and, you know, kind of build that community, and it's fun when you can do that. So I feel like I have that on Twitch. YouTube, it's like the views that I'm getting on YouTube are not really from a community. It's more just like I said, the embedding, the advertising, all that stuff, which is good. It got me to partner really, really fast, but at the same time, it's not as profitable as you'd think. YouTube is very, very cheap when it comes to their payouts. How y'all doing? No, watching TV. Just got finished watching Incredibles. Oh, nice. I love The Incredibles. The second one is good. I think the first is still better. The first might be one of the best animated movies of all time. Alright. Time is it? 8:15? Oh boy. I need to be hopping off here shortly. But I want to just get through all the, you know how the simming is, Solar Chris, the simming in this game takes forever. But yeah. Finding Nemo definitely wins. Hard to argue there. Really hard to argue. If I had to really rank it, my best animated movie, it would be hard to compete with Finding Nemo. I really like Tangled. I love the Tangled movie. It's, you know, the Flynn Rider, the frying pans. Who knew, right? You know, like, I love the Tangled movie. But I don't think it beats Nemo. Incredibles is up there. Nemo would be tough. I really like the movie Inside Out. I don't feel like that movie gets enough credit. Inside Out's a very good movie. I'm so happy you said that. I love Tangled, man. Not ashamed to admit how much I love the Tangled movie. Signing day. I think I only got 15 of them. Oh my gosh. We got the quarterback. That's what matters. I watched Inside Out the other day. Really, I love, dude. Inside Out is such a good movie. And if you have, I have Disney Plus. The short on there for Inside Out is hilarious. Where like the daughter brings home I guess it's a date, and the dad and his emotions are just fired up. Little chameleon. Oh yeah, pastel. I love pastel. Is it pastel or Pascal? What was pastel? Pastel or Pascal? One of the two. Actually, on Disney Plus, he's my emote for my profile. I usually watched it when it came out. Watched two with their kids. I really don't like any of the Disney animated movies. Pascal, yeah. Pascal. But you don't like any of the Disney animated movies? I mean, there's some. I will say that, like, you know, some of the newer ones are not my cup of tea. I liked Coco a lot. Moana's amazing. Moana's up there. So, but no, I would have to say, watch them way too much. So you're saying that you're just over. It's overkill Pixar. I don't know. I like the Pixar stuff. I don't really like any of the Disney animated movies. Oh, hold on real quick, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I had one of the roommates is asking me questions. So, why I hate the most is Frozen. Oh yeah, Wally's definitely a winner. Wally's definitely up there. Frozen. I liked Frozen. Obviously, it's not really for me. You know, it's more for the female audience, but I enjoyed Frozen. I can't say that I disliked Frozen. And I messed up because I watched Frozen 2 first. And then I went back and watched Frozen 1 afterwards. So the nice thing about Frozen 2 though is that they have a part in there where the snowman, what's the snowman's name? The snowman explains the whole first movie in like a 2-minute like thing. And so it does a really good job. I don't know. Well, I was on a date. That's what it was. I was on a date, and so yeah, I decided to go ahead and I took her and her kids to see Frozen 2 because they had seen the first one. So it was, you know, it was just a gesture. Olaf explains the first movie and the second movie very close to the beginning. So I didn't, you know, I was caught up. I like how you tried to cover that up. Yeah, no, yeah, it was a date. That's cute. Yeah, no, it was, I enjoyed it though, a lot. And I enjoyed the first one. Like I said, it's probably not anything that I'd go back and watch. Like, I'd never go out of my way to watch that. So I understand why it might not be a favorite. But I understand why it got all the hype that it did. I think it's really good. I can't think of any others really that I've seen lately though. That's obvious. That's a tough one. Opposition changes. Disney's Twitches. I don't even know that I've heard of that one. I haven't. Honestly, I got on this HBO Max kick to where I haven't been on my Disney Plus very often, so I don't know any new releases if that's a new one. Like Frozen 2 more than Frozen. I actually would have to say the same thing. Obviously being somebody that broke the rules. But yeah, I would have to agree that I thought that I liked Frozen 2 more than when I watched the first Frozen. I know that I watched them out of order, and I know that probably clouds my judgment, but that was just my opinion of it. There's a new Disney Plus release that starts with an R, but it's an exclusive. It looks really good. Oh, is that the new dragon one? Is it like Raya the Dragon? I do want to watch that because, oh, here we go. How to Train Your Dragon might be up there with Finding Nemo. I really love the whole How to Train Your Dragon series. Twitch was a Disney live action movie from 2005. Really? I have not seen that or heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Is it on Disney Plus? Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon's the shit. Training results. Cut players. There's so much to do in this game. I don't think I'll have to cut anybody though. Yep, didn't say so. I love Astrid so much. Yeah. So actually, what was for Halloween this year? I was toothless. Not gonna lie. I'll have to. Hold on, let me find these. Taylor, you're gonna freak out. Pictures where it didn't happen. I already knew you were gonna say that. Alright. So I was toothless, and here, we'll go to this real quick. I was toothless, and my girlfriend was Light Fury. Oh no, come on, show up better. Oh no! I'm farther away. Is it too bright? Let's try that. There we go. A little better. That's me and my girlfriend, toothless and Light Fury. But yes, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. And that was in the backyard. We had a bonfire and stuff like that on Halloween, so. What's your shirt? Yeah, they were onesies. Yeah, I had a toothless and she had a Light Fury onesie. My shirt is Dark Brotherhood from Skyrim. It's actually, it has the we know. I feel like the late thousands got good kid shows like Good Luck Charlie, I believe iCarly. I loved iCarly. I know Victorious. But yeah, I'm a huge Skyrim fan. I would love to stream Skyrim actually, but I just have played it so much, you know what I mean? He said yes. He probably knew before asking, didn't he? He just had a gut feeling probably. I love, dude, Skyrim is my favorite game of all time, but I've just played it so much that I don't feel like I could stream it because, you know, I'd just be rewalking through everything, so. But yeah. Yeah, he do. Yeah. we know. Oh boy. I remember when they did the live action movie of Avatar. Oh yeah, that was horrible. We're not going to bring up the live action movie of Avatar. Actually, they say that they're trying to reboot something like that. They're trying to redo and like right their wrong, as they should. And then apparently there's a new Avatar coming out on the Paramount Plus, I think. Or is it Paramount Plus or is it CBS's version that's coming out? Something like that. I love the Avatar series, though. Probably one of the best animes I've ever watched. I really like Death Note, though. I'm a really big Death Note fan. But Avatar's up there. Death Note's just a mind blow, so. I heard that they remade Jumanji. Are you talking about like the Kevin Hart ones? Or like a different one? Because the Kevin Hart ones are hilarious. If you've not seen those, Jack Black is the man in that one. In the first one, he's incredible. But if this is something else, then I have not heard of that. Yeah, with Kevin Hart. Oh my gosh, you guys should definitely watch that if you get a chance. It is so funny. It is hilarious. And Jack Black plays. You know, their characters get mixed up, and so Jack Black is a woman, and he does such a good job. It's so hilarious. I haven't seen the new one. Yeah, definitely do it. I highly recommend it. Super funny. The Rock, Kevin Hart, they're all good. So, alright guys. Well, hey, I hate to cut this off because I'm loving the conversation, but dinner is ready for me. And it's 8:30, so I gotta get to snacking. But I really appreciate you guys both coming in here and chatting with me while I try to get through all this. Going on to preseason, obviously, so the simming is done, and I'm gonna go ahead and upload this to YouTube later. And but Taylor, I will be in your stream soon. Solar Chris, check out Potatosaurus, her Twitch channel. She streams survival horror, variety streamer, but she streams survival horror, a lot of different RPGs. It's great time in there too. Her chat's very active, very engaging, and she rocks as a streamer, period. So I always have fun when I'm in there. John G had The Rock, Jack Black, Jonas. Yeah, no, for sure. I will always shout you out. My cousin actually says that he's been in your stream. Recovery 14 is my cousin. He says that he's been in your stream a little bit lately too, just watching and stuff and lurking. And I gave him a subscription to that, but he says that he really likes your content as well. So he's been helping me on weekends with Mass Effect. This weekend I'm starting Mass Effect 2, and I'm really excited. The Mass Effect playthrough was a lot of fun. So, but anyways, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate the support. You guys make it worth it. So, but I'm hopping off for the night. Must be a lurker. I'm not familiar. Oh yeah. I know that he's subscribed. I gifted him a subscription, but he's not much of a talker. He talks to me in my stream just because I play the games he wants me to play. He likes the sci-fi stuff, so I'll always hang out if I see you live. Have a good night. Yeah, for you too. And tell Rex I said hi too, and you guys have a great night. So yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.